Okay.
Assalamualaikum. I am Aidillily binti Mohammad Muzabir.
Salam.
My name is Marina binti Muhammad.
Saya nama Wei Wyuan.
Okay, we are from student Bachelor Mechanical and Manufacturing Technology in Product Design. So for this semester, we have an assignment of Engineering, Ethics and OSHA, as we have to at least two engineer investigating the practice of code of ethics in engineering profession. So before we start our interview, can both of you introduce yourself and what your position in the company?
I'm Muhammad Hanif, Muhammad Yusuf. So my position in Sapura Technical Center is as a product development engineer.
I'm Mohammad Zuhaifi bin Zainol. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ya,
Okay. I'm production at center.
Okay, thank you. So now we can start our interview session. Okay, so what is your right under OSHA?
A worker right under OSHA. We have right to work in a safe environment. We also entitled to get safety equipment PPE according to the type of work. And then we also need uh, to go training and if anything accident, if anything happen, we also entitled to get compensation based on the accident.
Now, let's move to the next question. From your experience, what are the safety and health hazards of your job?
For my task, basically, there is chemical hazard, ergonomic hazard, machinery hazard, also electrical hazard. Basically, this in factory, all this hazard exist in the factory.
so sir, how do you protect yourself from those hazards and what kind of personal protective equipment do you wear?
We are supplied with safety boots,
Okay,
goggles, also earplug.
okay, thank you.
Are there any serious incident that occur in the industry environment?
It's rarely happen the major accident. Maybe sometime only minor accident, but
For
that's
example,
only one per year or sorry. Example,
for
like mostly like ergonomic hazard like uh, back pain, only minor.
okay, thank you. So being a successful company, workers must have a strong work ethic. What are the ethics issue of workers that often occur in the company?
Usually here, maybe because of maybe the worker, the operation people. Sometimes they're not wearing their hat, bum cap, and because of the heat, maybe of the heat, sweat, and also some of them not wearing of goggle because because the goggle is sometimes irritating to the eyes, so they're not wearing the goggle. So maybe that's two things that our operation people not follow as per safety
So,
issue.
They for me they, they it's about their consistency to obey the rule, to obey they need to consistent to obey to the standard operating procedure that already been provided by the employer. We need to observe them frequently to make sure that they follow the rule. It's all about the consistency to follow the rule.
okay, thank you.
Okay.
What is your action towards the workers who doesn't apply the rule?
So like I said, we need to observe frequently and then to educate through the internal training, continuous internal training. They continue not obey the rule. Maybe we need to give them. Normally, the company will counseling and retrain again. And if still not follow, action will be taken, like a warning letter and so on.
Okay. My question is just now all the suggestion you give, that's all the solution is the company to solve the problem under OSHA law. They provide the
Yes,
training to workers to
yes,
follow the set operational procedure.
yes, exactly.
Okay. So have you ever
And
been in a blowing
I
situation?
think additional to that, our safety officer also have yearly activity to remind our operation people regarding this safety issue. So we have a yearly activity that already been planned to remind our operation people regarding safety issue, transportation, safety outside of the factory, and etc.
Yes, like if there is an accident happen, they will let other staff know, like through the lesson learned or what is not to do, what is should do by the worker and so on.
Okay, thank you. One more question. Have you even been in a whistle blowing situation? If yes, how do you deal with that? Whistle blowing?
No, I haven't.
For my personally, I'm not a whistleblower to the direct to the safety officer, but I direct to the operation people, remind him to wear PPE or to do the correct things. So not directly go to the safety officer.
Okay, thank you.
What are the requirements for the fresh graduates of engineering technology or engineering to register under BEM?
Okay, for me, as a registered graduate engineer under BEM, so the minimum requirement is you need enough credit hour to register under BEM. I'm not sure how many credit hour, but for like our German graduate, they have a different credit hour rating. So usually they need to add more credit hour in Malaysia in order them to get the minimum requirement to get into the BEM. Other than that, you need to your course need to be certified by the BEM.
Accredited,
Certified
I think what Mr.
your
Hanif,
degree
I think what Mr. Hanif meant is
degree course.
degree must be accredited by BEM.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh,
Yes.
uh,
Your course must be accredited by BM.
yes.
So
Mm.
if not accredited, that means that you cannot register as a graduate engineer for BM.
I see.
oh,
Mm.
okay.
And
Okay,
if you are overseas graduate, you need enough credit hour.
Pindah credit
oh,
hour.
credit hour lah. Okay, okay, thank you, Encik Zuhaifi and Mohammad Hanif. That's all we can gain the knowledge about the course and hearing your experience. In this case, we will be alert and pursue under Oshe and BEM. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
And good luck in your studies, guys.
Alright.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay.